Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we finally have the opportunity to test tier 3 Squirrel. And yes, I was blessed to take out 4 days one speed book, and we can see here her true value and what's the secret behind this uniform. What's the new part that you missed all these days? What he's able to do. Is he able to do perfect GBR, ABX, World Boss Legend High Stages, Gene or Ultron or Gore? Yeah, let's go and find out. But before we go through that, I want to remind you something, which is the awesome Discord we have made with Alaska Light and all these awesome guys being there and participating into the token giveaway I'm doing every second week. And this is the day that I'm gonna give away the tokens. So let's find out who is going to win. Pretty much you don't need to do anything special, you just need to join this Discord server, participating there into the GBR, into the dimension mission, or just talk, spam, send links, whatever you want. You can carry, you can get help carried to get to carry other people. You can do whatever you want, and you're collecting tokens through that. And where you're collecting tokens, there is a leaderboard here that says who is the guy who is here mostly. And as it seems, the number one is God. This guy is in my Discord server like 2 or 3 weeks, and he's always there. He's doing jokes, he's helping, he's making fun of me, he's making fun of me, he's making fun of me again, he's making fun of others again. He is a troll and spam in the same time. But congratulations, bro, you just won your crystals. So if you wanna go there and fight with God for the first place, okay, this is gonna be hard. Avengers OPT 5 also tried hardly too, but yes, as you can see, there is the competition is really hard. He has collected 10,000 tokens. But if you don't want to be there all the time and spam and stuff like that, you have another opportunity through my Discord server. So the first is getting the crystal coupon, and the first three is getting a thanks. Masih Mikir, Calm Hodge, I mean, bro, you are an absolute monster of ABL. You're sharing your ABL knowledge every day. You're doing millions of damage every single day. You're crazy. Your account is not like crazy buffed or crazy well, but still you're doing scores like 30% more than me. Easy peasy. And congrats and thank you for being in my server. Avengers OPT 5, you are the Scrooge McDuck of free to play. You prefer not buying a cake in your own birthday, so you're gonna save some crystals. I'm sure about that. But still, we love you, and we love the hate you have for Jean Grey and everything that has to spend crystals on. So thank you guys for being here, and thank you everyone, of course, who is in this leaderboard. And let's pick the winner for the raffle ticket. The raffle ticket, it's like lottery tickets that you can buy from the shop here. If you press shop, basically, let me show you. If you do that shop, you can come here and buy yourself some stuff like priority for GBR or raffle tickets, or you can save your tokens and go for the leaderboard. So let's pick the winner for the tickets also. Pick a winner, as you can see, and let's see. Pick winner. Okay, the first one just won. He took the ticket 22. So congratulations, the first one. He's always there too. He's almost always asking for GBR carry, as I remember him. But generally, yes, that's the spirit. Congratulations, you two guys, and for the others, thank you being in my server. And let's go back into the Squirrel. And of course, I hope I don't have to remind you that smash the like button, make sure that you're subscribed, and comment down below in the comments what are you going to do with this Squirrel. Are you going to buy it? Did you already buy it? Do you enjoy playing with her? Are you skipping it totally? let me know. And yes, let's go into here build. I didn't swap anything, you know. It says ranked 400. As you can see, there's not a lot of people built here, even if I don't have any audience blessing and I'm missing some Urus. The build, it's pretty basic, but you know, if your build it's basic and you can do some damage, you know that you can do a better percentage of this same damage again, you know, after you build here even more. But with this build, let's go and figure out what she's able to do, you know. The fact that she got the agility tag and the pure evil tag and she's a super villain female speed makes her able to participate and human also in a lot of content of World Boss Legend. But let's go and visit the highest stages that she can participate first. After, let's go into GBR, and at the end let's see her output on ABX, which is the one that everyone waiting for it. So let's start with Ultron stage 55. I mean, for a tier 3 character, this stage is a really hard stage, and especially for level 70. But you know what? It's a payroll uniform, we slap a rage on here, we need some results. And no, the results for this, it's not here. I mean, stage 55 for Ultron was always, you know, high stages. I know people that have complete that with Carnage level 80, like Dermijan in my comments, he's always there dropping his scores on World Boss Legend. But you can see here, there is no way she can participate and actually do this stage. I mean, if that was the plan, and it was like she was like super easy to play Ultron and have something with her, I could be okay. I would say, you know what, guys, worth spending this if you don't want to go into a tier 4 character to clear this stage and these requirements. But no, Squirrel is not that girl that can beat pure evil stage 55 Ultron. No way. And then you're saying, you know what, she got the agility tag, you know, perhaps you can use here on the agility tag day, basically stage of Jean Grey. And I was like, you know what, perhaps they drop this character that she can outscore all the other speed types because she's a villain perhaps or whatever. Let's check this out. And to be honest, guys, in the start I was looking the bars go away and I was like, yeah, perhaps. But after that, I remember that in the first 30 stages, her bars are going down really fast with my tier 4 Shadow Cell or the others, you know, the other level 80 speed types. So yes, if you have done like in 35 seconds 3 bars, it's no good news. And I mean, in the start, it was like the first 2 bars went really fast, but after that, you know, I was like, no, there's no way. And what I did use, let's remind myself here. Yes, I 16 bar and I did a rotation and it was like 58. So 2 bars per normal per tier 3 rotation. There's no way you can do that, you know. So from World Boss Legend, there's nothing new that you can do or you couldn't do already with your Green Goblin, you know. They all just like not even 1 month they dropped Green Goblin being completely free to play. So they drop this character and you're thinking they have something like master plan to force people go there and buy the paywall uniform, and you are like, you know what, I'm gonna find the secret theory, I'm gonna find why you did that. And I was like, you know what, perhaps it's the situation like Miles Morales was smashing with the CTB of Judgment, Dormammu, perhaps that's the case. Her secret value is smashing GBR Dormammu with a tier 3 without being tier 4 level 70 with a rage, of course, because there is no judgment for her and proccing on the skills feels easy, but we all know that proccing Obelisk is not that good on GBR. So I went through GBR and I was like, you know what, perhaps he's smashing it. But guess what? No, we are 30 seconds into the stage and the bars are going down really slowly. I mean, yes, her rotation pretty much is the same like I was showcasing last time as a tier 2. You're doing 4, cancel 5, cancel 3, and if you have your tier 3, I found myself easier to cancel it when you're dropping the black hole. You're canceling your 6th skill and you're going into the 3rd skill. And I prefer using my 2nd and my 1st skill in the start of the rotation, just to go with my raids, start, you know, proccing my raids, because just doing your 3rd skill sometimes, you know, just doing 5 cancel 4 cancel 3 sometimes makes your CTP of raids delay a lot, so you're losing damage through your 3rd skill. So 1 minute and 20 seconds for the first phase, in my book of Dormammu, is not good at all. I mean, with 4% peers perhaps, but having 25% peers, CTP of raids, tier 3, being 400 ranking, you know, you're expecting way more from your characters to perform. And you can see there, I'm struggling. The very next 30 seconds, I did like 5 bars. Can C complete this? Probably she can do it, but why you want to torture yourself when in the same time you can use any tier 4 and do faster? I mean, this is disgusting also. So there are only 2 alternatives here. Either they just drop a troll character for April's Fool like they did last time with Gwenpool and Deadpool. Both characters were good for like 2 weeks after they get replaced and no one was playing with them. You couldn't use them in the same time in World Boss Legend like you can't with Thanos and Squirrel, except pure evil, you know. So the value of the character supposed to be in ABX. There is no other way this character got value. So people like me, content creators, star agents, whatever people, I mean, can suggest you go and buy $20 to buy this uniform. I mean, there is no excuse for that thing at the moment. And thanks to the guy's spoiler to my comments, I already know the results, but for you, you don't know the results. Let's go into the ABX and check out how C is performing against Green Goblin. And I did that on the tier 2 video also, but you haven't seen the output of the character as a tier 3. You saw her physical attack went from 30,000 to 45,000, easy peasy. So let's find out. The other thing that it's the passive ability that she's providing into Thanos through her uniform. I'm going to test that when Thanos is going able to be level 80 and participate in high stages, because at the moment, you know, as level 70, I don't feel like I got any value using her or any other support. And in the same time, I have only 57% of potentials. And for your own information, basically in the last video, Alex was cursing because he was unlucky with the potentials, and he was at 98%. 98, so he has like 1 or 2 days max to make his potential, basically 1 day, and I am at 57. So I'm Alex, sorry, but I'm way more unlucky than you. But yeah, let's see the ABX, guys. Let's see. So let's see if the secret, and of course, guys, you can use Mystique instead of Green Goblin, but Green Goblin provides you 45% support buff, and in the same time, Black Cat provides you 65% leadership, and her passive ability, her artifact, and the CTP of Insight boost my damage in the maximum level, you know, taking advantage of 1 leadership, 1 artifact, 1 passive ability, and 1 passive ability of Green Goblin. It's, you know, the maximum buff you could get for the character. And as you can see here, she already is at 3.5 million into the stage. She's rocking it. And yeah, you know, in the start I was like, oh my god, I can't remember what I was doing in this period of time with Green Goblin. Oh my god, this is really nice. But after a while, I figure out that, you know, if the stage has 3 minutes and in the half of the time I have done that damage, I can maximum do this point of damage. but this is not fair basically, because after the 7 million and 8 million you have to your damage is decreasing way more. The damage you're doing is way less basically. And you can see here, even if it's 1 minute and 30 seconds into the stage and I have done 6.5, that doesn't mean at all that in the end of the stage I could do 13 million. As you can see in the top right corner, I have done 12 million, but this is because this is the free day and I was using the character just to showcase Hiran with the speed villain, supports and characters. And as you can see here, she already be at 8 million and we have 1 minute left. So yes, there's no way she can cap the day, of course. In the start I was like, think about she can cap. Think about I'm gonna cap this day too. There's not a lot of days that I can cap on ABX. Perhaps there are 5, like the Moon Knight day, the Jean Grey day, Magneto day. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think. I'm not sure basically, perhaps there are more and I forget them. But yes, I can't really cap a lot of days, so I was like, perhaps you can cap this day. But after I saw the timer and it was like 30 seconds left and I'm at 9 million? What's that? This is pretty much a bit worse than my last video showcasing here against Green Goblin, and I wasn't sure and I went through to see the scores on my previous video. You can see there 6 seconds left, 9.4, 9.5, yeah, 9.6, 9.62 for my girl, Squirrel girl basically. So let's check out and see what I was able to do last week with my Green Goblin. Yes, 10.2. So as you're seeing, the big secret of Netmarble for the secret use that Squirrel girl gonna have into the game is nothing, guys. There's no reason for you going and buying Squirrel girl, and that's a bad thing, that's a good thing. I'm not sure, they completely troll us doing this uniform. I mean, C's looks fantastic. The animation, the fact that you can play with Squirrel girl and looks like the Mad Titan Thanos, makes my heart smile, but makes my pocket cry. If you pay for this uniform, I'm gonna tell you, you're bad, but if you like and you're a collector, Mama Netmarble gave you this opportunity. But in the same time, they did exactly the same thing with last year, Gwenpool, Deadpool, all animations, all uniforms. It was fantastic, but that's all with Squirrel girl also. I mean, I have to do the last testing for her passive ability, how it's going to, how better can make Thanos for World Boss Legend as level 80 or for ABL. But at the moment, I can't really tell you that she got any value as a support of Thanos, because they are different typing also, and it's going to be annoying. I mean, from the one side, it's really disgusting that they want you to pay for this uniform, and the uniform has no impact in the meta at all. There's no impact in the meta. There's no problem if you skip this uniform 100%. You're not gonna miss anything for top 16 ABL, ABX, Alliance tournament, whatever. There's no reason for you going and buying this uniform. So yes, this is good for Netmarble from the one side, that they don't force people to pay for a uniform like they did for Storm, let's say. I mean, Storm, it's a must-have uniform, and there is no other character replacing her until now from the summer. So we don't want that, people is like, why I didn't buy Storm, like Alaska Light. But yeah, I mean, it's cool, that she's just beautiful, in a weird way basically. But yes, nothing else. You don't really expect from this girl to do anything special, as it seems. She's just aesthetic, it's just a uniform, a troll April's Fool uniform, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm glad that I showcase it for you, so you can skip it in the future, I guess. This April's Fool or next one. So yeah, see you into the next until my potentials of Thanos be done. Perhaps I'm going to do some Saddle tier 4 showcase. Kisses in your faces, and don't forget to let me know down below in the comments what are you going to do with her.